There was nothing of use in the library, really. There was a key in the library, wasn't there? No, I think I used a key. I used a key already. Wrong buttons. Let's see what we got in here. I'm a little bit stuck. I guess I could go up. I could go up to the 3rd floor. I don't like how they overuse Pyramid Head. He should have been left out as he's directly tied to James' story. Yeah, I feel like what Silent Hill really needed that Resident Evil never really required was like they need an iconic villain, right? And in Silent Hill 1, they really don't have any big baddie other than the little girl, right? So I think Pyramid Head was really just something they could slap on a poster to sell it. And it's such an iconic character in the horror video game franchise, like series, that I feel like it was just them trying to pull things from other games to make the movie more attractive. But you're right. Yeah, he probably should have been left out of there for the most part. But hey, you know what? The movies did something different than the games did. And, you know, you can't say that they're the same in any regards, so they're very different. Alright. That was loud. And the nurses. They use the nurses a lot. Okay, I feel like I have to twist that, but I kind of want to explore the rest of this rooftop first. If there's anything else I can check out. No. It's just that. There's a draining valve. Nothing unusual. Are you sure? There's a hanging key. It's just out of reach. You gotta be kidding me. Well, now the draining valve will be useful. All the monsters have hidden meanings in Silent Hill 2, which to me adds so much to the story. Yeah. In Silent Hill 2 the game, I haven't actually played Silent Hill 2 the game. I know the gist of the story. James Sunderland's looking for his wife who's lost in Silent Hill. But, that's one of the hard ones to get, and I'm so picky about playing the game once I own it. I want to own it. So, the only reason I haven't played Silent Hill 1 until now is because I just finally forked over the money to buy a physical PlayStation 1 copy. It's on PS Now? Oh shit. Okay, well, I didn't even know that. So, there we go. I can get a hold of that, play that then. What's gonna be down here? Nothing in that drain. I'm gonna play it on stream when I can. That's the plan. I think I need to use this ball to block that. And it's part of the collection, yeah, which includes 2 and 3D HD collection, but I don't own that yet either. Yeah, 4 is super hard to get. It's a little cheaper if you get it for the original Xbox instead of PlayStation. But once again, I own all the other games for PlayStation, really, other than like 2, 4, and like Origins. So I wanna try and get them all for PlayStation. It's just gonna be pricey, right? For the sake of playing them, I might just buy them on a different console for now. But yeah. playing them all as original as I can. Or at least own new features. Like with Silent Hill 1 here, I bought it physically, and then my capture card is a piece of garbage, so I wasn't actually able to... I'm not actually streaming the actual game. What I did was I put it in my PC and dumped it to my computer, so I have a copy of it on my computer now that I'm just playing with an Xbox controller. Which is a little blasphemous as a little bit of a purist collector, but it's just how I had to do it, you know, for the sake of streaming it. Oh, the key went down the drain, so now I gotta go find the key somewhere in the building. That would probably drain. You might find emulators with HD mods more appealing. You know what? I was looking into making this look better with mods, but I was so eager to play it that I didn't wind up doing it. But you're right, I should totally try that, because it would definitely look better. Now, where would that drain go? I don't know. I don't know. Have you played most of the Silent Hill games? Get! Go on now, get! Oh, come on. I don't even want to waste my ammo on these guys. All of them minus Downbar. Really? Is there a reason why you didn't play Downpour, or do you just not have it yet? What's this door all about? That's the locker room. I don't know, I guess we'll take one more look in here. No, we already looked in there. I got stung by how bad Homecoming was. Really? I haven't played all of Homecoming. I got into the series when I was young, so I got most of the games that I have when I was a little too young to beat these. So that's why I'm going through now, and I'm gonna play them all and finally beat them. And I'm using Twitch as a reason to actually beat them. So I don't remember Homecoming being all that bad, but you're probably not wrong. I do own Downpour, and I started it, and I liked what I played of it. But I know that's like the last release, other than the PS Vita one. So it's probably gonna be a while till I get to that one. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I'm gonna go down again. Oh, trying not to get stabbed by those. Where would a drain go? It'd probably go... Hi! Joe is okay 1. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I guess I can go out in the courtyard and see. Maybe the drain's out there. Oh, come on, I thought I killed you. on, come on. Where would a drain be? Maybe in the storage? Maybe. Have my doubts. I think the only thing I liked about Homecoming was the boss designs. The dull one had some other designs creepy as fuck. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like that was like a time in the series where they were kind of dwindling on ideas and Konami wasn't giving them the money that they needed, which is a bummer. It's such a bummer. I was really looking forward to see what Kojima had in mind. There we go. There's that key. I knew it had to go here. I was really looking forward to seeing what Kojima was going to do with Silent Hills. But I guess now we'll never know. What classroom was locked again? The one upstairs. Yes, it is so good. I bought my PS4 just for Silent Hills. I didn't buy a PS4 until Silent Hills was announced, and that wasn't until like a year or so after the PS4 came out. And I downloaded the PT demo the first day I got it. Me and my friends sat down and played it, and it scared the living hell out of us. So much fun. And then, yeah, Silent Hills got canceled. And I'm super upset about it still. That's why I really hope the rumors are true that Sony's trying to fix the relationship and bring the series back. And I think that Dead by Daylight pack is Sony and Konami's way of kind of testing the waters to see if people are interested in Silent Hill enough to make a new game. That's my thoughts. I think that they're trying to like test the waters and make sure that that's something people actually want. So I'm for sure gonna buy it and play it, even though I've never played Dead by Daylight before, just to try and, you know, put my vote out there. Say I do want more Silent Hill. Oh yeah, shoot, I think I'm out of ammo. I am. It's the right level of jump scares and atmosphere, which yeah, Outlast did do a good job at that too. I feel like Silent Hills really set the bar for future horror games in this generation. Because right at the start of the PlayStation 5's life, or the PlayStation 4's life, PT came out, and I feel like every other horror franchise had to be like, oh shit, we gotta really try this time. They're really scaring people over here. You don't like Outlast at all? I'm trying to remember Outlast. Come on, where's the enemies? Outlast is with that big, gigantic enemy, right? Big, crazy-looking guy. Kind of looks like Sloth from the Goonies, if I recall correctly. Just this big hulk of a guy. What am I looking at here? Alright. What kind of basement we got? Oh, we're just on the main floor right now. And then we can open this. which I don't think I want to do just yet. I want to go down the stairs. I think that's nice. You know what's crazy? I don't think the Resident Evil 7 and remakes would have happened if not for PT. RE7 had a very similar demo as well. Yes, I'm completely with you. I actually think that Resident Evil 7 was supposed to be much different, and then when Silent Hills got canceled, I feel like they reeled everything back and said, okay, everybody wants a haunted house horror game, and Silent Hill's not doing it, so let's take advantage of this opportunity and make a really good one. And I think they blew it out of the park. I haven't played enough of Resident Evil 7 either, so I can't say much. I've got a bad habit of not finishing games. Which is why I started streaming as basically a forced reason to finish games. I'm sure I'll do Resident Evil 7 eventually on here. Yeah, I'm with you too about the remakes. And I hope Konami takes note and gives Silent Hill a facelift, man. They could use a remake of this game especially. Alright. That's a creepy looking staircase. Kinda. And these are valves. Alright. Turn the valve left. What's this do? Okay. Turn the valve right. Just want to see what my options are here. Let's go try and turn that valve now. Oh, the walking mechanics of these old games is just atrocious. Nope. Not the way I wanted it. No. I just turned it back the other way. Damn it. Okay. So I need one more right turn. And then I need to go... No? I want to turn it left, I think. Yeah. And then turn it left again. Oh, I'm bad at these. I forgot that Silent Hill 1 looked like this. Hey, Caleb. Yeah, Silent Hill 1 kind of looks like shit, but you know what? It is what it is. How you been, man? Long time no stream. For the time, this was bomb as heck. Yeah, man. It still is. Even though it looks like a turd, it's still one of the best horror games ever, in my opinion. Oh, this is just impossible. So let me go look at these. Can I even? I'm doing good. About to stream soon since I have tomorrow and today and tomorrow off. That's sweet, man. Some more Persona. There's got to be a trick to this I'm missing. Whatever the trick is, I just did it. Oh yeah, I really hope there's a save state soon. I need one. Yes, I found out a way to level up in like 20 minutes, and I want to get to that point in the game. Sweet, man. Well, I probably won't be on much longer, and I don't know if you noticed, I posted you, I made you part of my host list on Twitch, so... Oh no! What the... So when you stream and I'm not on, my Twitch will recommend you. Good God, that's a big monster. Oh! Oh! Oh no 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 no! Ah! How much health is this guy taking? Oh, hardly any. Let's try it. Thanks. It's the same on my Twitch view. Ah, thanks, dude. I didn't even know you did that. I appreciate you. Silent Hills. Oh, no. Oh, I totally get it now. Ah, I'm getting eaten. Oh, I was so far. Okay, cool. This is a save point. It saves at boss battles. Oh, thank God. I totally know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm supposed to wait for this Demigorgon thing to open its mouth up. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Don't you bite me. You're knocking me down. Oh, my goodness. What is this all about? I would have died another 10 times probably. Well, earlier in the game, they tell you there's like a book you
What
find.
was that?
Oh, I skipped the cutscene. Whatever. Earlier in the game, there's a book that you open, and it tells you some story about a wolf attacking a guy, and he tricks him into opening his mouth, and he shoots an arrow into the wolf's mouth, and it kills it. So I think that's like that was like the foreshadowing for that boss battle, and luckily I remembered it. K. Gordon. Who's Gordon? Okay. That's done. Am I back into normal? Not so terrible Silent Hill now? I am. Yeah. I would have completely overlooked that if I was playing. These games, Silent Hill games, they're all so heavy on puzzles that nothing, especially the old ones like this, nothing is unintentional, right? They didn't have enough room in the game itself to have random shit that doesn't mean anything. Everything had a purpose, so... Hold up, am I going the right way? Oh! You know what I need to do first? The infirmary, which I think is this one right here, has a notebook for saving. And I just want to do that before anything else. I've had to save in here a couple of times now. Oh, even a horror game from like 20 years ago is getting me all worked up. These games are spooky, man. Do I have any ammo? Any at all? 3 shots left on my shotgun. And I guess I have 55 handgun bullets, but 13 in the gun right now. I'm gonna use the handgun. Just for safety's sake. I need to go to Balkan Church now. Cool. I can do that. I think I can get there from this street here. This is an alleyway. I just kind of want to explore before I go to the church and just see if there's anything I missed. Because I was streaming the other day and a viewer tuned in and told me that I had missed a pipe weapon that would have been super useful against these enemies in Midwich High School, elementary school. And I was like, shit. The fog was what it looked like outside the morgue. The other morgue, yes. Every single time we have a foggy day, I say, looks like Silent Hill out there. And my mom never gets it. She has no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, that's the key. I didn't even... That was completely coincidental. I just decided to go down a random alleyway and wound up finding another clue. Oh, what's this? Is that something I can grab? Some more handgun ammo. I was at work at like 5:45 a.m. and it looks like that while I was walking. Man, I have not been outside like at all lately. I will make a new save. It's just too hot. I've been out doing some work, but I'm just trying to avoid the heat. I'm very much an AC in the darkness kind of guy. Really? Well, that's nice of them anyway. And aren't you guys already working on reduced hours because of COVID? Oh, that's a dead end. I see something on this stoop. I'll take it. He just falls off of steps. See, I don't want to try all these doors unless they give me a reason to. So, we're gonna just go back to the road. Go. Ah, it's full time again, so I work from 5:45 to 2:15. Dude, that's brutal. That's a long day. In my opinion, that's a long day. But I guess you have your afternoons to kind of rest and stream if you want, whatever. So,